FDMG is coming, family. The FDMG marching band. This is going to be my office right here. Let me show y'all my office. This is going to be the principal's office. Okay, this is going to be my office. What kind of rug do I need? What color we going to paint? Dr. Umar's office. And this is going to be the conference room. This is going to be the conference room when we got to have our strategy session. I'm going to get a big wood round table with red carpet in here. 2024 is the year FDMG. I'm building institutions. Nobody else building institutions. Where they at?
Yeah, throw some blues in there to go with the African colors. Make it work. Make it look real hot.
Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. This your big brother, Dr. Umar Ifatunde Oguntade. We live and direct at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey RBG International Leadership Academy. Putting the finishing touches on everything. Putting the finishing touches on everything. We got to get this work in, brothers and sisters. We got to get this work in, brothers and sisters. We got to get this work in, brothers and sisters. Hit your Cash App, $ FDMG School. Hit your Cash App, $ FDMG School. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. We getting the work done, brothers and sisters. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. We getting the work done, brothers and sisters. We ain't got time for no games. We building institutions around here. We building institutions around here. We building institutions around here. This is the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey RBG International Leadership Academy. We getting the work done. We getting the work done, brothers and sisters. We getting the work done. We ain't playing no games. We ain't playing no games. We getting the work done. We getting the work done. We getting the work done, brothers and sisters. You want to work at the school, FDMG, resumes at gmail.com. You want to work at the school, FDMG, resumes at gmail.com. It's not a game no more. It's not a game no more. Good morning to all my beautiful African sisters on day one of the revolutionary Pan-African fast. Peace and love to all my beautiful African queens from around the world, my continental Africans, my Caribbean Africans, my South American Africans, my Central American Africans, my Canadian Africans, my Australian Africans, my South Pacific Africans, my Texas Africans. I'm going to see my Texas Africans in Fort Worth. I'm going to see my Texas Africans in Fort Worth, Texas, December the 27th. Who pulling up in Fort Worth, Texas? Who pulling up in Fort Worth, Texas? Who pulling up in Fort Worth, Texas on December the 27th? Who pulling up in Fort Worth, Texas on December the 27th? FDMG is coming, family. The FDMG marching band. Oh, yes. FDMG marching band. FDMG marching band gonna be off the hook. FDMG marching band gonna be off the hook. Peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism. It's your big brother King Kong consciousness. It's the notorious RBG. We got to get the work done, brothers and sisters. We could talk all we want. Where them institutions at? We not giving out turkeys and sneakers. We building schools. We not giving out turkeys and sneakers. We building schools. We not giving out turkeys and sneakers. We building schools. And besides that, if you got a neck full of jewelry, if you got $1 million worth of jewelry around your neck, If you got $1 million worth of jewelry you can put around your neck and you ain't building no schools, no hospitals, no banks, no supermarkets, no manufacturing, no distribution, I don't want to hear no excuses. We building institutions around here. We building institutions around here, so I don't want to hear no excuse. I don't want to hear no excuse. You got $1 million worth of jewelry and you ain't built no institutions. You got $1 million worth of jewelry, but you ain't built no institutions. I got a problem with that. You got $1 million worth of jewelry, but you ain't built no institutions. $1 million worth of jewelry, you ain't built no institutions. $1 million worth of jewelry, you ain't built no institutions. $1 million worth of jewelry ain't built no institutions. We got a problem with that, Africans. $1 million worth of jewelry, you ain't built no institutions. No, sir. This is the teacher's lounge. This is the teacher's lounge right here. How y'all want to decorate the teacher's lounge? What color we gonna do the teacher's lounge? What color we gonna do the teacher's lounge? This is the teacher's lounge. This is the queen's bathroom. This is the king's restroom. We might put some lockers right here. We're going to put a flat screen TV for the teachers. We need a refrigerator, a microwave, a teapot. We need a coffee maker, refrigerator. We're going to need some cabinets. We might keep these or we might get some new ones. What color we going to do the floor? What color rug? What color walls? Remember, this is a boys' school, so we can't be effeminate with this thing, okay? But we do want it to be welcoming for our female teachers. We're not painting it black, my brother. We're not painting it black. Okay, we might could give one of the walls black, okay? But I need y'all to tell me how y'all want to decorate. Ladies, when you walk in the door, ladies, I'm showing you how this go. When you walk in the door, ladies, so this is the teacher's lounge, right? Fellas, too, I want my fellas' input. You walk into the teacher's lounge. You got a wall right here. We could put a counter right here. How y'all want to do this? Put some pictures of some ancestors up over here. Okay. Cabinet. Where y'all want the couch at? We need a nice couch. Or do we just do a table? Do we just do a meeting table or a couch for the teacher's lounge? Do y'all want a table or do y'all want a couch in the teacher's lounge? I need some advice, brothers and sisters. And where can I buy the furniture from? What's a good place to find some nice furniture? We want something nice. We ain't got to go cheap. I need my teachers to be comfortable. 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 Also, ladies, what do we need in the ladies' bathroom? When we have the grand opening, what do we buy for y'all to put y'all sanitary napkins? Because you cannot flush that down my toilet. So what do we do? Is that just a regular trash can? Do y'all need some lotion? What else do you need in the ladies' bathroom? I need to know what you need in the ladies' bathroom. You can text me 215-989-9858. You can text me 215-989-9858. Wood plank floors or wood laminate? Should we do wood laminate floors throughout the whole school? Should we do wood laminate floors throughout the whole school? Should we do wood laminate floors throughout the whole school? Okay. This is going to be my office right here. Let me show y'all my office. This is going to be the principal's office. Okay. This is going to be my office. What kind of rug do I need? What color we going to paint Dr. Umar's office? We're going to go with some blue. We're going to go with some red, some green, some earth brown, some gold. Okay. What kind of curtains do I want on my windows, or do I want curtains at all? Do I want curtains on the principal's office or no? What kind of rug I'm going to get right here? I'm going to get my ancestors on the wall right here. I'm going to get my ancestors on the wall right here. No rug. If I don't do the rug, what I'm going to do? Wood laminate floor? Floor in the toilet need to be tile. Now, that's my office. And this is going to be the conference room. This is going to be the conference room when we got to have our strategy session. I'm going to get a big wood round table with red carpet in here. Big wood round table with red carpet. I'm going to get me a gigantic African statue. Gigantic African statue. Gigantic African statue. Okay. And then with the big rooms over here, I could take a big room, but I'm not going to do that because it's not about me. It's about the students. I could take a big room and turn it into my office, but I'm not going to do that because it's not about me. It's about the students. It ain't about me. So we're going to get it popping. We're going to get it popping. Fort Worth, Texas, December the 27th. Text me for the flyer. Fort Worth, Texas, December the 27th. Text me for the flyer. Fort Worth, Texas, December the 27th. Text me for the flyer. Detroit, Michigan, December 30. Detroit, Michigan, December 30. Detroit, Michigan, December 30. Pull-up season. Brendan Depper protest, Bunnell, Florida, January the 31st. I need y'all to show up and show out. Brendan Depper sentencing protests. Brendan Depper sentencing protests, Wednesday, December the 31st, Bunnell, Florida. Show some love. Show some love. Get off of social media and come stand in solidarity for our young brother. Get off social media and let's stand in solidarity with our young brother. This is the Prince of Pan-Africanism. I'm going to be on WURD 900 AM at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. That's 45 minutes. I'm going to be on WURD 900 AM Philadelphia at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got 45 minutes. Tap in if you have a question. Tap in if you have a question. Tap in. Who want to go live with the Prince? We at FDMG. We getting ready for the grand opening. 2024 is the year FDMG. 2024 is the year FDMG. First day of the Pan-African fast. I'm giving all the food to God today. I'm giving the Philly cheesesteaks to the Lord today. The turkey wings to the Lord. I'm going to try not to do no meat when I break fast at 5:15 tonight. I'm going to try not to do no meat when I break fast at 5:15 tonight. Who fasting with me for African redemption? Who fasting with me for the redemption of African consciousness? Who fasted with me to bring the Most High God consciousness into the life of African people? Tap in. Who want to tap in with the Prince? 2024 is the year FDMG. I'm building institutions. Nobody else building institutions. Where they at? Relevant institutions. Let me underscore that. Relevant institutions. Sister Patricia going once. She must have tapped out. Tap in. Who want to tap in with the Prince one time? Who tapping in with King Kong? Who tapping in with the King Kong one time? 215-989-98. Joe Budden invited me, but he didn't pay the fee. Joe Budden invited me, but he didn't pay the fee. DJ Academics invited me, but he didn't pay the fee. DJ Academics invited me, but he didn't pay the fee. Shout out to both brothers. When they pay the fee, I'll be on the platform. I got 6 degrees. I don't come free. Who want to go live with the Prince? I got 6 degrees. I don't come free. Who want to go live with the Prince? 3 masters, a doctorate, and 2 bachelors. I'm sorry. I don't come for free. Who want to tap in live with the Prince? Where my African queens at? Where my African queens at? Tap in with the Prince. Tap in with the Prince.
Miss Superb 21, where you at? Miss Superb, where you at? We live at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy.
Good
Miss
morning.
Superb, how you doing, Queen? Good morning, love. Where you at in the world, my beautiful African queen?
Yeah.
What CT? Connecticut?
Stanford.
What city? Stanford, Connecticut. So you right, Stanford is right next to what city? What city?
I guess Hartford and like around that area, but it's a little further.
Okay. I spoke in Hartford in Connecticut 2 years ago, or was it last year? I think it was 2 years ago. I was in Hartford.
Yeah,
I've been to
Bridgeport's like 30
Bridgeport about
minutes
3
away from here.
times. Yeah, Bridgeport gave me one of my largest audiences too. They packed out for the Prince. So tell me what's going on with black people in Connecticut. I need you to fill me in. It's the war report. How we doing up there? Is the police? Do we got what's our main issues in order? Is police brutality an issue
really
or not so much? Schools? Is it the prisons? Is it the snow bunny
I
crisis?
guess it's that right there.
How you see it, Queen? The snow bunny crisis is real big in Connecticut. Okay, so the brothers ain't wiping up the queens the way they supposed to.
But it's like over here is like we don't really have that. Like we all practically get along. The white race, the African race, we all get along.
Okay, I feel you. Now y'all don't have gangs up there.
Well, not in my part. In Bridgeport, yeah, it get popping.
Okay. And what about the sisterhood up there? Are the sisters? Because I find as I travel around the sisterhood, the sisters kind of operate in cliques. Don't get me wrong. Brothers can be cliquish, but brothers are more open to new brothers joining a circle. Sisters tend to be a little bit more guarded in introducing themselves or opening a social circle up to other sisters. So how would you rate the sisterhood amongst black women in Connecticut?
If you're kind and you're nice and you interact with another woman, you're gonna most likely get met with humble. They're gonna be nice to you back. They pretty humble. Yeah, I mean,
so the sisterhood is pretty good.
I don't know, but they pretty nice over there. I don't know. Maybe I don't socialize enough, but when I do, it's a nice social experience. Yeah.
Okay. I got you. I was just in Norwood, Massachusetts last week. I spoke in Norwood, one Thursday ago? Yeah, last Thursday I was in Norwood, Massachusetts. How far are you guys from
I'm
Boston?
assuming like almost 2 hours, probably maybe 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, I don't usually be in Boston. I know one time I was supposed to come see you in Harlem. Yeah, no, I didn't end up getting to come.
Did you come?
I was in New York, but
Harlem is special. My blow up took place in Harlem. That's where I blew up at. Why you didn't come to the FDMG festival in 2021?
Because I was supposed to go with somebody, and they decided they didn't want to go with me, and they wanted me to use their car, and their car is like a $200,000 car, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna get robbed. I can't be by myself in that. Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna be looking for you at the next fest, though. Nah, you fine. We're gonna be looking for you at the next fest. It's going to be in September. One of the Saturdays in September. One of the Saturdays, and that's probably going to be the grand opening for the community. Because when I look at it right now, we in the middle of December. We only got 2 inspections to go, but I think they're going to nitpick us. It looks like they're going to nitpick us, So, and plus we got to decorate later, do the paint. We're going to have a paint day, probably. I'm going to say early January, we're going to have a paint day. December is not these. I'm looking at the color. What color you think we should do these hallways behind me? I'm sitting in a hallway.
I think we should do African colors. The boys' school African colors. Like yellows and browns and golds and process for the boys. Some blues. Throw some blues in there.
Okay. Some
throw some blues in there to go with the African colors. Make it work. Make it look real hot.
Got you. I'm gonna do that, Queen. Well, listen, thanks for tapping in. We look forward to seeing you.
I donated $500 so far.
I don't care if it's.
I was on auto pay, and I got my receipts.
Hear that. Oh, that's love. And we're gonna be giving all our donors a certificate too, a Black Star Line certificate for donating to the
Yeah, I was
school
on
at the
auto
grand opening.
pay.
So I appreciate that, Queen. I really. Oh man, thank you. One of the loyal donors.
Of
Oh
course.
man, thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. One of the brothers wanted to know if you were single. A couple of the brothers wanted to know if you were
No.
single. He said complicated,
It's
fellas. Y'all know what that is?
complicated.
Complicated. And she gonna right there.
Thank you.
All right, Queen. Thanks for tapping in.
Thank you. You too.
I'll be blessed. Who tapping in next? Who tapping in next? If you need to reach me, 215-989-9858. She's one of my loyal donors. She's one of my loyal donors. She's one of my loyal donors. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Who texting me right now?